are talking about the Michelle Waterson-Gomez versus Marina Rodriguez fight. She will forever be known as Michelle Waterson. I don't care if she gets married like 19 times. And she has like 19 like hyphens. She will always be known as Michelle Waterson.
Karate hottie.
That's right.
Michelle Waterson.
By the way, my pick is Marina Rodriguez, money line. This fight is just 2.0. It's going to be the same fight.
They just fought 3 fights ago.
Yeah, it's just going to be the same fight. I don't know. Like, is she going to learn that much, like, to do something differently in this fight? I don't think so. I think Marina's going to do the same thing she did before.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Punch, kicks, take down the fence.
Yeah, good takedown.
The only way Waterson wins this fight is by the wrestling. And she does have wrestling, but, like, she's going to need to, like, pressure with that wrestling. Always consistently with the pressure and the wrestling in this fight for her to win this fight. So I don't see that happening. I think Marina's going to keep her at distance with her striking, and I think this is a wrap for with this duel.
Yep, I'm picking Marina Rodriguez as well. She's minus $300 to make 100. They just fought 3 fights ago, and Marina Rodriguez won. 2 of the judges' scorecards was 49-46. It's 4 rounds to 1. So they just
this is only 3 rounds.
This is a 3-round fight, so it could be a little bit closer, et cetera, and that's maybe why it's minus 300 instead of maybe minus 500 if it was a 5-round fight. More chances for the better fighter to win, but I feel the same way. Marina Rodriguez can kick and punch very well. She's been top 5 for a while, and Michelle is not top 5. She's like number 10 or even number 11 at this point. In her career, and Michelle Waterson goes for kicks. Her punches, again, she doesn't really throw with any really heat on them, so Marina's not going to worry about the punches. So it's really Michelle Waterson, the kicker, versus Marina Rodriguez, the complete striker, the puncher and kicker. On top of all that, Michelle doesn't throw with many feints because, again, she throws kicks. It's hard to feint kicks, you know what I mean, unless you're Izzy who, do the little hip little hezzies, and she doesn't do that. So Marina's going to read the kicks well, like she did last time. And Marina, the thing about her is that she's got great defense as far as striking defense. Wrestling, like Lousy said, that is the one X factor. If Michelle Waterson somehow comes up with a game plan of, like, I'm going to pressure and I'm going to go for takedowns no matter what, that could be a bit of a problem. However, in my opinion, Michelle Waterson stands too far away. And she's not a natural-born wrestler, so for her to put pressure, she's going to have to get closer. When you get closer, you could get clipped. And I think when Marina's really good at keeping distance the way Michelle is, except Marina keeps the distance and also knows how to throw punches and land some pretty heavy strikes of punches. So the distance control, Michelle stands a little bit farther, but Marina knows how to manipulate the distance a little bit better and have the defense so she can counter and throw back, whereas Michelle just stands super far away and just kind of runs in like 2 steps and goes for a kick. And, Marina, it's very repetitive with Michelle. So anyways, Marina, she's going to have the defense. She's good at blocking punches and kicks. Really great body kicks, anything. She's good at with her hand placement for defense. So Michelle shouldn't really be landing anything. And then when Marina wants to throw punches, it's going to make Michelle scared of the punches. And this is what's going to happen, just like last fight. Marina's going to start feinting now. Fake punches. Feinting with the punches. Feinting. And then Michelle's going to bite on it. And then Marina then throws a leg kick and lands. So it's going to be like a lot of volume landed for Marina. Even though Marina doesn't throw a lot of volume, it's going to land all the time because Michelle is going to be scared. Like, is it a punch or a kick? I don't know. I can only kick. So it's kind of one of those fights where I think it's a great chance to make some money on Marina Rodriguez money line.
Yep. We don't need to say like this is going to go the distance. This is going to go the distance.
Yeah.
But like that type of line is going to be ridiculous. The props aren't out yet, so we can't look at them.
Right.
But like, it's going to be ridiculous because every fight seems with Michelle Waterson seems to be a decision.
Right.
So
it's like 8 decisions in her last 9 fights or something like that. A ridiculous amount of decisions, either losing or winning.
But like, Marina's going to win this fight, and that's my pick.
Exactly. Marina too. A lot of decisions, like 8 out of her last 11 or something. It's crazy. So it's going to be probably too expensive to bet decision. So just we're going Marina Rodriguez money line. She'll win.